Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Liberty First Credit Arena here in Omaha, Nebraska. We're live with Game 3. Lady Cyclones take on the Kansas City Lady Storm here for Game 3. And we have an icing on the Lady Cyclones early on. All right, face off to the left of the goalie. It's one back by the Cyclones. Puck sent around the net. Storm sent it in. That's behind the Cyclones' net, deep in the corner. Kansas City Storm pick it up in the middle. That shot on net doesn't get through. Sagan got it. They shoot just wide of the Lady Cyclones' net. Caitlin's got it. She takes it behind her own net. Skates it up the boards. Into the neutral zone. She's got speed. Coming in. Gains entry cleanly. Kansas City Storm knocked that away. They take it behind their own net. Sierra's there. Storm sending it around their boards. That's held into the blue line by Aaron, but poked away by the Storm. She's got it. Flying on the ice on a breakaway. She shoots. Big save by the Cyclones. Rebound there. She picks up her own rebound. Another girl with the rebound. In her pads. Cyclones trying to get it out of there. They come away with the center of the board. Storm punches it back in. Cyclones send it up. That's held into the blue line. Storm sending it in. Wrist shot. Just wide. Lizzie's there. She sends it up. Back to the defender. Storm defender takes a shot. Doesn't get through. Aaron comes away with it. Passes it up, but Storm keep it in. Aaron gets a stick lift. Storm steals it. They go wrap around and makes it 1-0 here early in the first. Storm got in their zone, into the neutral zone. They dump that down deep. Referee waves off icing. Storm's the first one there. They put it on goal. Fouls up the rebound. That's a quick 2-0. All right, face off here in the middle. Punch ahead by the Storm. June sends it up boards. It's a foot rush. June FC's on their way to the corner. Storm's first one there. They send it to the middle. And that's covered up. All right, let me know down in the comments, how's the stream looking? Is the picture clear? Is everything in focus? Can you guys hear me all right? All right, here we go. Storm have it deep in the Cyclone zone. Battle along the boards. Natalie's got it. She passes the middle. Storm was there. Big shot. It just goes wide. Storm still got it. Centering pass, backhand attempt, and that's covered up. All right, Storm punch that ahead. They pick it up in the middle. Drop back to the defense. Sends it back up, and Sarah's there to knock that away. That's icing against the Cyclones. All right, let's see who we got on the ice here. Looks like Laurel to take the face off. All right, Laurel wins that one back. Sends it over to her winger. Storm's got it. They pass it back to their winger. Big shot from defense. Gets through and covered up. Looks like Kennedy's in goal. All right, face off. One by the Cyclones, sent up the boards. Storm's there. Shot just wide. Storm holding it at the blue line, dumping it down to the corner. Puck's in deep behind the Cyclones' net. Cyclones applying good pressure. Wrap around attempt. That's blocked. Storm stick lift on the Cyclones, steal the puck in the corner. Sent up the wing. Puck in the neutral zone. Caitlin coming with speed. Still with it, 1-on-3. They lost the puck, it's in the corner. Sierra's there to pick it up. She sends it around Caitlin. Caitlin looking for the pass. She's being smothered by black and blue. My goodness. Chesney's there. Toretta tries to hold it in at the blue line. That's stolen away by the Storm. She's through the neutral zone, dumps it in deep, no icing. Aaron's the first one back. Storm steal it away, puck's on the net, they pull it off. Take it behind that. That's center, nobody home. Storm the first one with the puck. They send it over to their defender. She shoots wide. Storm got it. Cyclones level that girl. She's down. That's poked ahead by Sophia. Not sure who took that hit. Kind of looked like they collided. She looked up. That girl was right there. And glad to see she's okay. No call on the play because the ref didn't see it. You can't call it if you don't see it. So sometimes they go your way, sometimes they go the other way. When they go your way, just be happy. All right, Cyclones win the puck. Stella sends it over. Chesney's there. Stella's there. Bunched up together. Storm come out with it. Stella with pressure. Stella's got it. She sends it up to Chesney off her skates. Puck in the neutral zone. Still gains control, still with it. Still with it. Brings it in deep. That gets stolen away in the last second. Sophia on him. That's held into the blue line. Storm come away with it. Fast through the neutral zone. She shoots. She scores. We're looking at 6:08 remaining here in the first period. With that goal, that makes it 3 for the Kansas City Storm, 0 for the Cyclones. All right, girls, come on, shake it off. Let's get this one back right here. All right. After the puck drops, Storm come away with it. Curry's got it in deep. She sends it up boards, looking for Lizzie. Storm got it, they send it on net, and that puck was just wide, thankfully. Puck's in deep, down the corner. back to the defense. Storm throw it back into the other corner. That's blocked by Curry on that centering pass. Storm still have it somehow. Another great centering pass that just got through everybody, luckily. Another pass, another shot, and that's a big save by Kennedy. All right, both teams are going to go for a line change. We'll do it to the right of the Cyclones' goal. All right, Aaron comes away with the puck after face-off. She throws it the length of the ice. Ref's got his arm up for an icing, and they're going to let it go. And they do. That's an icing call against Cyclones. All right, Candace set to take face-off. She comes away with it. Stick handle through the neutral into the neutral zone. Storm steal it away. Nice defense. Storm with a shot on goal. Nice save. Pops up the boards. Cyclones push it up into the neutral zone. Come on, girls. Hustle, hustle, hustle. We need some pressure here. That's offsides of the Storm. These girls can't let up. I know the Storm. They got some big girls on the team. They got a lot of fast skaters, a couple of hard shooters, but you can't let that deter you out there on the ice. All right, new line. Here we go. One back by the Storm. All the time in the world, no pressure. June's got it. Sends it up to Stella. Puck along the boards. Storm's defender has it, sends it back in. Running deep behind the Cyclones net now. Into the other corner, Sophia's got it. Centering pass by the Storm, nobody home. Stella picks it up, throws it over to Sophia, nice pass. Gain entry into the offensive zone, centering. That's on goal and covered up by the Storm. That was probably the Cyclones' best scoring opportunity yet. But that momentum, we got to keep it on. Line change. All right, Chesney for the face-off. That's over to Natalie. June picks it up, sends it on net, doesn't get through. Chesney with it. Storm sending it up the boards. Curry's there to keep it in. Natalie throws it at the net, doesn't get through. Jenna, big save, keeping it in the zone. Storm come away with it. Good back check by the Cyclones. Storm throwing it in deep. Chesney skates around the net. That puck bounces out. Oh, June was there. Good pressure, June. And the Storm take that in offsides. All right, here we go for the face-off. Storm punts that ahead. Aaron's got it in deep. Cyclone's trying to clear it. Storm holding it at the blue line. And that's punched ahead. Storm there. No icing. Send it around the boards. Toretta keeps it in. Caitlin tries to come away with it. Loses her footing. Nice job, Aaron. Keeps that in at the blue line. Storm weren't expecting that. They send it up. Two-line pass. She's got momentum. Dangles in front. Backhand. Big save. Storm right in front. Open net. They bury that one to make it 4-0. All right, after face-off, here we go. Candace applying pressure. That's sent up. Stella knocks that away. Candace comes away with it. Still has it. Storm steal that one. In between Fiona's legs. They send it ahead. And that's covered up by the Cyclones. Go. Face off one back by the Storm. Their defender gets it, takes a shot, and that's just wide. Still hustling. Flying pressure. Oh, she could have poked that out. That would have been sweet. Defense throws it in behind the Cyclones net. That's sent it to the net. It's loose in front. Storm pick up the loose change and put that one in. All right, minute 31 remaining here in the first period. Center ice face off. June FC gets it, sends it back over. Cyclones bring it in and just gets shoved right to the ground. These girls are having a hard time picking up a little momentum here. Curry with the flip into the zone, and that's blocked by number 7 into the Storm bench. All right, who's taking this face off here? Is that June? June Besser. Maybe not. She still got it. Held in blue line, that's still good. Cyclone still got it. Come on, girl, stay with it, stay with it. There we go. Into the corner. Storm just blazing down the ice. Wow, what a drive. That goal makes it 6-0 Kansas City Storm. All right, girls, come on. Head to the metal, let's go. We throw all this way, let's show them what we're about. We're the Lady Cyclones. Chesney for the face-off. It's their first time playing center, I believe. That's one back by Chesney. Aaron sends it up. Storm have it, they pass it over to the left winger. Aaron with good pressure, nice, coming in hot. Storm got it, they send it up the ice into the neutral zone. Toretta applying pressure. Shot, just wide. Storm got it at the blue line. They send it up. Blocks by Chesney's stick there. Caitlin's with it. She's looking for Sierra. And that's going to be the end of the first period. All right, girls, come on. Let's regroup, get it together, reset, catch your breath, get a quick drink. Let's regroup and come back out strong for the second period. buzzer signifies that we are indeed ready for the second period. Alright, looks like we got Fiona on right D. We got June Besser on left D. Lizzie for the face-off. Sophia on left wing, Stella on right wing. Sophia comes away with it after the face-off. Pressure by Lizzie. Stella over there trying to lift her stick. Storm come away with it, they punch it up. That's held in. Get it back, get it back, get it back. Storm with it. They pass. That's broken up by Sophia. Sophia sends it up the boards. That's met in the neutral zone by a Storm player. Lizzie applying pressure. Puck sent back down. June Besser's there. Takes it around the Cyclones net. She's looking up. Come on, Stella. Move up. Move north, Stella. Come on. Storm punched that out, broke up that play anyway. Sophia back. She's sucked in deep into the corner. Storm are dangling with it like all this time. June Besser with the puck. Stella going up. Nice job. Go, Stella. Go, Stella. Go, Stella. Go, Stella. Go. Come on, baby. Come on. Good try. All right, Cyclones got it in the corner. Shot high and wide by Sophia. Storm pick it up. Punch through the neutral zone. And that's going to be icing against the Storm. That's my girl right there. All right, here we go. Face off to the left of the Storm. That's one back. Cyclones are there. Puck along the boards. Sent up. June FC takes a shot and goes down. Storm come away with it. Curry hustling back. No icing. Come on. Let's go, Eli. Nice job. Nice job. Storm try to send it in. That's blocked. Still with it. Eli sends it up. Right to the Storm. Natalie's stick gets knocked out of her hand. Storm send it back to their defender. They send it across the ice. Back across the ice. She brings it in. In deep. Centering pass. Misses. That's picked up by the Cyclones. Through the neutral zone. Poked away by the Storm. Natalie with it, gets her stick on the puck, enters into the zone, and that's sent right back out by the Storm. Curry over to get the puck. Weighs her options, sends it up into the middle. Oh, that's a big collision. Curry with it again, sends it over to the boards. June FC sends it up to Natalie. Curry back for the puck. No icing. She sends it up the boards. Defender's there. Storm got it. June sends it up. That's blocked again by the Storm. Aaron with the buck. Sends it around to June FC. Storm steal it. Send it to the middle. Curry's there. She flips it up and out. And that's held in at the blue line by the Storm. This puck is still in our zone. Finally, they get it out. June FC charging up the ice, and they hit her with a spinnerooski. All right, puck back in the neutral zone. Aaron's got it. She sends it in. Puck's in deep in the Storm zone. Storm come away with it again. Fans on that pass. That's sent up by Toretta. Stolen by the Storm. They get it in deep. Centers. Oh, that's held in by the Storm. Come on, girls. Get the puck out. Gain control. Storm with a shot over the goalie's head. Aaron sends it up to Sierra, but the defender steps in. Storm got it in the middle. Backhand. Tap in for the goal. 7-0 Storm here, middle of the second period. All right, Lola here set to take the face off. That's one over. Pass to Sierra. Cyclones try to send that in. I'm glad they didn't because that would have been offsides. Storm with it. Sarah applying pressure. Chesney comes away with the puck in the neutral zone. She sends it in right on the goalie. Nice idea. Stick save. That's in deep. Coming around the Storm net. This game is getting pretty physical. Obviously, the Cyclones are getting frustrated, and this Storm team is just a much bigger team. I don't know about that girl right there, but, you know. Look at these ones coming off the bench, though. All right, girls, come on. Don't give up. We're still in this game. Shots on net. Get the puck. Gain possessive control. Come on, Lizzie. Face off to the right of the Storm. That's one back by Cyclones, but Storm come away with it. They're up into the neutral zone now. It's poked away by Stella. They still got it. Nice job, Stella. Good work, good work, good work. Keep at it, baby. Keep going, keep going. Stella's got it. Gains offensive zone entry. Puck sent around. Stella over to the corner to retrieve it. She's got it. Sends it back over. Sophia's there. Centering pass. Lizzie's there. Storms crash the middle. Puck along the boards. They send it over. Jenna keeps that in. Centering pass to Lizzie. That's intercepted by the Storm. Curry's got it. She sends it in deep. Doesn't get through. Again. Lizzie with a nice stick lift. Shot on goal, and that's a save by the Storm. Good work, girls. All right, here we go. Face off to the left of the Storm now. Storm win that back, send it up. Looks like their center comes away with it, sends it up the boards. Aaron's there. Sent up to Toretta, missed pass. Candace goes down. Storm come away with it, one-on-one. She's in. Shot. Save. Must be tied up in her pads. Puck's loose. Finally get a whistle from the goalie. Whistle from the goalie. Whistle from the referee. That ends the play. We got 5 minutes and 10 seconds remaining here in the second period. All right, set to take the face off. It's one back by the Storm. Natalie's got it along the boards. She comes up. Centers it. Puck goes right past June FC. Centering pass by the Storm, but Aaron knocks that away. Aaron battling over there in the corner. Nice job, girls. Don't give up. Nice job, Aaron. Storm come away with it somehow. Past the defense. Oh, that was barely kept in, but that did nevertheless. Blocked in front. Sorry, I'm camera angle here. All right, June FC right there. Jumps over her stick, unfortunately. Cyclones got it. Come on, girls. Clear the zone. Toretta's got it. Sends it up the boards. That's met by the Storm. Shot on goal, and that trickles in right between her legs. That shot makes it 8-0. Kansas City Storm. All right, Laurel set to take the face off. Wins it over. Nice job, Caitlin. She gets her stick on it, sends it up the neutral zone. Storm's got it. That's off of Laurel. Storm send that in deep. Caitlin's back to the corner. Storm send it up. Sierra's there. Laurel's there. Caitlin's there. Caitlin gets it out. Nice job clearing the zone. Storm reset. They send that puck in deep. Behind the Cyclones net. Caitlin's got it. Ooh, she goes down. Taking a Storm player with her, so I'm not complaining. All right, getting physical over there in the corner. Laurel and Caitlin battling it out with these girls. Nice job, girls. Keep at it. Keep at it. That's poked away. Looks like June. Storm has it. Sent in deep again. Cyclones clear the zone. Storm has it. They gain entry. Shot. Pad save. Sent out by Caitlin. Sierra's there. Comes away with it. That's knocked away by the Storm. Centering pass by Sierra. Nobody's there except Kansas City. That's kept in at the blue line by Curry, but then knocked away by the Storm. Caitlin's got it. Tries to send it around, but fans on that pass. Sends it up. I bet that's Fiona that I'm missing. All right, Stella's got the puck. Shot. Oh, just wide. Good try, Stella. I think this whole game I might have been calling June Besser Laurel. Or I'm sorry, I've been calling Fiona June Besser. All right, nice 2 shots on goal by Stella Toko. Good pressure there. Come on, girls, let's put one of these in the back of the net. I guess they decided they're going to do it at the other side. All right, Chesney set to take the face off. That's one over by the Storm, and they send that the length of the ice. Looks like that's going to be icing. All right, we'll do it again. All right, here we go. Chesney for the face-off. Sent over. Stella backhands it in, just wide of the Storm net. That's held in at the blue line by Curry. Sarah took a dive. I don't know what happened. I missed that one. Storm got it. Good pressure by Chesney. Sophia keeps that one in at the blue line. Battle along the boards. I got the same angle you guys got. Can't really see. Kept in by Curry. She sends that in deep to Sophia. Puck's in the corner. Come on, girls. Where is the aggression? Where is the momentum? Where is the enthusiasm? Let's go. Sent up to the neutral zone by the Storm. 2-on-1 as they gain entry. Pass to the middle. Stella's there to break it up. Good back check. Sent in again. Somehow, that puck squeaked in. Sorry, Kennedy, shake it off. We're looking at a minute 27 left here in the second period. Storm got it, they send it up. All right, Aaron with the save there. Tries to get through the boards. Doesn't it? That was intercepted by the Storm. They get it in the middle, centering pass. Nice save, Kennedy. All right, Lizzie here to take the face off. It's won over by the Storm. They get it at the point. Oh, Lizzie had a great opportunity and she overskated it. Natalie's got it, stolen away by the Storm, sent on net, doesn't get through. Aaron picks it up. Let's go, girl, come on. Turn on the boosters. Aaron got that out of the zone. Nice job, girl. Lizzie's there, Aaron's there. June FC picks it up. She's got it. Shoot it, nice shot. At least she got a shot on goal. That's a good job, June. All right, line change. All right, here we go. Set for the face-off. One back by the Storm. They take it around their net. Send it up the boards. Storm have it through the neutral zone. Shot. Over Kennedy's glove. That makes it 10-0 with 5 seconds remaining. They quit putting the score up after 8, it looks like. Face-off set at center ice. Cyclones get it back. Fiona sends it up the boards, and that's going to end us here in the second period. Alright, I just heard one of the players from the Storm come off. She's been one of the dominant ones, zipping up and down the ice. Rocket shots up above the net. Coach said that he doesn't want her to be playing in the third period. So that girl's done for the day. She's going to take a rest. We're going to get the third period underway here. All right. Starting lineup for the third. We got Laurel taking the face off. Stella right wing, Sophia left wing, Curry left D, Jenna right D. Let's go Cyclones. Storm come away with it. Gain entry into the zone. Opening drive. Save. That's a big save by our new goalie who just entered the game. Jenna knocks it out. Jenna with it through the neutral zone. Jenna sends it in. Storm come away with it. Send it up the ice. Sophia battled along the boards. Stella applied pressure. Storm knocking it into the zone. Jenna behind the Cyclones net. Sends it up the boards. Stella's there. Stella through the neutral zone. She's still with it. 1-on-3. Dumps it in around the corner. Sophia's there. Who's in the middle? Stick down, Stella. Toretta's got it along the boards. Storm's there applying pressure. That's poked out. Laurel to Stella. Oh, Stella got hit by the ice monster. She dumps it in. And that referee there is calling that icing. But it doesn't go. Storm picked that up in the corner. They send it up the boards. That's poked away by Aaron, but they still have it. Toretta picks it up. Sent up the boards. Laurel went down hard on that play. Natalie comes away with it. Storm pick it up. Send it up the zone. Through the neutral zone. Toretta racing back. Toretta's got it. Skating it up into the neutral zone. Past to Chesney. Chesney was looking the other way. Storm send it around their boards. June FC's there. Gets a stick on it. Met with pressure by the Storm. Storm pick it up. Go right past Aaron. They pass that up. Ricochet off. Here's a race. Open puck in the middle. She shoots off the post. Cyclones send it up. June FC's got it. It's in her skates. June goes down. Aaron sends it up, and that's out of the neutral zone. Storm trying to reset. They still have a player in the offensive zone. Now they've all cleared out. Storm send it back in. Trent is in deep. Puck in the corner. Battle down there. Sent up to the Storm defense. They pass it cross ice. Send it forward. Doesn't get through. Storm still with it. They dump that puck into the corner. Aaron's there. Sends it up to Fiona. Battle along the boards. Storm have it. They say make a centering pass. Deke shot. Pad save. Storm backhand off the side of the net, and that's covered up. In goal wearing the C is number 45, Kaylee Diallo. All right, fresh legs on the ice. We got Lizzie set to take the face off. Cyclones needed one more on the ice. We'll redo the face off. Face off one back by the Storm. Shot on goal. That doesn't get through. Storm have it. They send it up to the point. Whiffed on that, kept it in, but that's sent back in offsides. All right, here we go. Doing it right outside the Cyclone zone. Lizzie for the face-off. It's one back by the Storm, sent back in. Caitlin's there. Fiona missed on that one. Puck's in the corner. This girl is getting super physical, pushing Aaron like crazy, so she's going to get, looks like it'll be an interference cut. Are they giving them both a call? Okay, they're both goal. They're getting matching penalties. Aaron's getting cross-checked from behind over here by this girl who's twice her size, and they're going to get matching penalties. Look, Aaron went to the bench. Was it Aaron or was it Caitlin? I could have swore it was Aaron. Man. All right, here we go. 5-on-5 hockey, matching penalties. We're going to go to the left to Kaylee. Storm win it back. They center that puck. Send it over into the corner. Cyclones parents got a good "Let's Go Cyclones" chant over here. Stella comes away with the puck. Into the neutral zone. Over to Sophia. They enter into the zone. Centering pass. Doesn't get through. Storm with it. That's kept in at the line by June. Sophia keeps it alive. Storm punched that out into the neutral zone. They come away with it. Stella applying pressure. Yes, don't let her have that. Nice job, Stella. Goes down on the play. She sacrificed her body for that play. That's my girl. Oh, Storm sending it in. That goes just wide of the Cyclones net. Storm got it. They send it in. That squeaks by, but it's covered up by Kaylee. All right, looks like we have a running clock. We have 7 minutes and 50 seconds left here in the third period. Face off to the left of Kaylee. Puck in deep, comes around the back of the net. Curry comes away with it. She's in the corner. Puck kept in the Cyclone zone. June FC gets it into the neutral zone. Storm have it. Jenna skates it along the boards behind her own net. Looking for somebody up the boards. There's nobody there. Here comes June FC. That bounces right past her. Shot on net, just wide. Curry sends it around. Natalie's there. Puts on the brakes, sends it up. June FC through the neutral zone. Come on, June. Let's go, June. June just comes in and gets swallowed up by 3 Storm players. Laurel coming in fierce. Trying to swat it away. Big save by Kaylee. That girl just got checked right to the ground. Curry better get that girl's number. All right, Storm skated behind their net. Send it up the boards. Right into the neutral zone. Chesney's got it. She sends it up, but that's off a Storm player. Chesney goes down on the play. Storm bring it in cleanly. Stick handle in front. Good back check by Natalie. Toretta behind the net. Puck along the boards. Storm have it. They send it in. Aaron there. Sends it up. Puck into the neutral zone. All right, come on, Cyclones, let's go. Regroup, regroup. 5:33 left to go. Puck's in deep in the Cyclone zone. Aaron's there, puts on the brakes, turns it around the other way, sends it up to Sierra, but that's blocked by the Storm. Toretta's got it again. This time she decides to go behind the net. Looking up ice, up the boards, sends it up to Lizzie. Puck bounces out in the neutral zone. Storm pick it up. Sarah applies pressure, but that girl's a little quick. Aaron, nice job with the stick lift to shut her down and kill that momentum. Cyclones get the puck in the neutral zone. Aaron pokes it up. Storm pick it back up. Aaron comes away with it. I don't know how these girls are getting these sticks on these pucks and stealing them away. Storm just dumped that. All right, looks like Toretta's the first one back to pick up that puck. We're in deep in the corner. Centering pass. Gets through, but nobody home. Lizzie pokes that away, trying to clear the zone. Storm defense keeps it in. Puck behind the Cyclones net. Battle along the boards. Sarah's there. Storm keep that in the Cyclone zone. They pick it up. Defender steps in. Lizzie's there to steal it away. I missed that. I don't know if you guys saw it at the bottom of your screen, but 88 just plowed Caitlin to the ground. I don't know if Caitlin had her head down, if she didn't see her coming. I don't know if the girl couldn't put on the brakes. My eyes were down ice into the corner where the play was, and I looked over and saw Caitlin hit the ground. Everybody's taking a knee for her. All right. Strong girl right there. Caitlin's one who can give a hit, but she can also take a hit. And once she does, she gets right back up. Nice job, Caitlin. All right, what are we doing this face-off here, refs? Looks like, for some reason, Kansas City gets the penalty. Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm like, they got the penalty. There's no way they get an offensive zone face-off. All right, here we go. We got the clock stopped at 3:28. Candace to take the face-off. Wins that back. Sophia's there. Sends it back into the middle. Sophia with the slap shot behind the net. Stella went down. This ice must be choppy. This is the second day in a row these girls have had trouble staying on their feet. Breakaway here for the Storm. And that's a nice save by Kaylee. Great job. Way to get down and smother up that puck. All right, quick line change here for the Cyclones. Chesney set to take the face off to the left to Kaylee. Storm punch out ahead. Puck's in the center. Nice battle. Storm defense have it, sends it in. Kaylee's there to smother that puck up. All right, we'll do it again. Puck won back by the Storm, but that's poked ahead by June FC. She gets it into the neutral zone, sends it over to the middle, but nobody's there. Jenna pokes it ahead into the neutral zone. Storm have it, send it to the boards. Whistle blown. Looks like that girl's gonna get a penalty for interference, is what I'm gonna guess. Oh, no penalty. Is that offsides? Wow. No penalty. That was called offsides. All right, let's go. Laurel's got it. Stopped in the neutral zone by the Storm. Aaron there to poke it away. Storm sent it in, it's up along the boards. Laurel sends it to the neutral zone. Cadence has it at the red line. All right, 1 minute remaining. Storm have it into the neutral zone. Nice job, Aaron. Apply that pressure. They send it up. Sophia's hustling back. Toretta's there first. She lets her take it. Puck along the boards, swatted by Stella. She knocks that up the ice, but these girls are just out of gas. No icing. Sent up the boards, kept it by Aaron twice. Cadence with it. Trying to get a shot off, but that's stolen away by the Storm. All right, and that's going to end our day here in Omaha. That was a tough battle against a really good team. These girls tried their hearts out. You win some, you lose some. This is a good learning experience. Back home, we did really good in our preseason of playing 4 games, and we didn't really know what to expect being the inaugural season for this league. And today was an eye-opener, so we'll review film, we'll shake this one off. We're going to go out and have a nice team dinner tonight, and we're going to be back live from the Baxter Arena at 9:45 playing the Omaha Junior Lady Lancers tomorrow morning. Thank you guys for joining us here today. I hope y'all have a blessed night.
I know.